Here with cross country coach Berndt. Coach, season starts on Saturday. You're at the Augsburg Invitational. Weather hasn't exactly been kind to you with your preseason, and that's been extremely hot. But can you talk a little bit about how preseason has been going so far?
So far, it's been going pretty good. Like I said, the weather definitely puts an impact on it. So we've been doing a little more low key. We haven't done some of our series that we normally would be doing, but it's been good. We're relatively healthy. A couple of freak injuries here, but for the most part, we've been relatively healthy, so it's been good.
Let's talk about the guys' team as you head into Saturday's meet. Some names that have been very evident for a number of years are not there, and then there are some other guys that have had some really good years that are back. Talk a little bit about the team itself. Like I said, you lost some guys that have really been impact runners for you for the last 4 years. Talk a little bit about replacing people like Jake Traxler and Peter Boresh.
It's been a big gap for them, for us to fill with them leaving. There was Jake, Ryan, Colin, Peter. All of them are actually strong leaders in their own right. And so now I think our team is struggling a little bit to find what their identity is too, and who actually is going to be a little bit more leaders. Aaron Hanley's always been kind of the silent leader. He's always been a set by example. John Sushri's always been a good leader too. So I am looking to those two to really kind of help wrap everybody else up a little bit more this year than maybe they have in the past.
That's kind of your big two experienced runners on the guys' side. Talk about the women's side, because on the women's side maybe you didn't graduate as many people as you did on the guys' side, have a little bit more experience. Who should we look for on the women's side?
The women's side, we only graduated 2, like you said, so we still have Katie Stoles. She's still only a junior, and she's been in the thing for a while, so she's been leading the charge for a while. But then Claire Sisko's come around. Allie's really coming around as sophomores this year too. We got 2 pretty good freshmen in this year that I think will make a difference towards the middle to late part of the season too. So it's going to be interesting and fun to watch them, because they're going to definitely take a jump this year from what they were last year.
You look at the Augsburg Invitational, the first time really in probably as long as you've been here that you haven't started your season with one of your home meets. Is that going to be different for you in that usually you open up right here on your own trails?
It's a little odd because we haven't had a chance to even do intervals on our trails, even know what kind of pace work we should do, and then go to a competition. So this is going to be sort of our interval work. We're going to try and kind of find where people's paces are and just make some adjustments in there after we get done with that competition.
As we talk next week, getting ready for your first home invitational, what will we be talking about? What do you expect to get out of this meet up in Augsburg?
This meet, I really just kind of want to figure out where our training points are and kind of who our training partners are. So I haven't had a chance to see some of the runners as much as I would like to. This is going to be my opportunity to see kind of what they need to work on and how they're going to handle some of the stresses of competition. 2013 gets underway Saturday up in Minneapolis at the Augsburg Invitational. Good luck. Thank you.